Yes, sir, and we're live again.
Oi, oi.
Took us a
Here
little
we
bit
are,
longer than usual, but the weather had us a little bit down, but we're here.
right up against the ropes. We're out here on a school night, dropping
Mm,
this, dropping
absolute
these
heat.
episodes. Absolute heat. Oh my God.
Hey, we're gonna get straight into give you a little quick F1 update for those that do care.
Just
Big,
because, why not?
cause we care, so
Yeah, yeah.
that's it.
Trust. Another live and direct. You already know what it is. Now, I was actually happy about. Well, I was happy afterwards when I heard
Oh
the late. I
mate,
knew
you
you was
don't
gonna be
believe.
chuffed.
Chuffed, brother. I'll be honest with you. Listen, big up Max. Hopefully he gets the big five. Fuck Lando Norris as every week. I will scream it till my heart can't stop screaming it.
This week and the next.
Um, every weekend, even when there's no F1. I'm not gonna lie to you. McLaren double disqualification. Off they go.
Yeah, it was a technical one where there was more wear on the back of
Fuck him. Doesn't matter. I'm sorry for
their
Oscar.
skid flap. And
I'm
yeah, I
so
feel sorry
sorry
for
for
Oscar.
Oscar.
I
Honestly,
do feel
but
sorry for Oscar, I do.
at this point, nothing means nothing, and it has to be Verstappen to take it. Because
Yeah.
I just can't see Lando
I'd
racing
rather,
anything.
bro, I don't know. I don't even feel like Lando doesn't give me somebody that can be a champion. Am I just being a hater? I don't
No,
think
he
I'm
doesn't
being a
deserve
hater.
it. He doesn't. No, he
I
doesn't
don't I
deserve
don't
it.
see him. He doesn't
He
give
doesn't
me
deserve it.
champion vibes. He doesn't give
He
me
doesn't
champion
deserve it.
vibes, you know, like
He
yeah.
don't deserve it. We don't care about him. I don't care about him. Fuck that boy. Um, on a nice thing from 2026, Adrian Newey is gonna be the new head of Aston Martin. That's gonna be nice
Hmm.
to see.
It's about time.
Um,
The man's
yeah,
been there, done that, won couple championships.
word. So
Yeah, he
that's
was a legend before at McLaren. So yeah, he knows us. I mean, the next coming seasons are looking good. Introduction of
yeah.
Audi. You've
Yeah, yeah, it's
got
got Cadillac,
you've
everyone,
got
everyone's
Cadillac.
back.
You know, it's
No, no,
looking.
it's looking proper.
I'm looking forward to what's coming because currently I feel like this season was very it felt like a trial period. There was a bit of
No,
confusion.
it felt like when Juventus bought the championship. That's what it felt like. It felt like when Luciano Moggi was at head of Juventus
Yeah,
and just
and
bought
just
everything. That's
mm,
that's what it felt like.
mm,
I'm not gonna lie to you.
straight mafia vibes.
Yeah, but and speaking of Italians, big up Kimi Antonelli, a better deserved third place. So big up George Russell, a nice little second place for him as well. Big up George, my guy.
Big Georgie.
Isaac as well. Hadja came sixth, not bad.
Mm.
Signs is
One of the
pushing in
strongest
that
rookie of
Williams,
the
you know.
season. Yeah, he
Signs is
is.
pushing in that Williams,
I mean,
Fifth.
bro, we already know Sainz is a talented driver, man. When he has the right car underneath him, Sainz brings results.
To be fair, big up Hamilton. They gave him last place and then he pushed a nice 10 positions.
Yep, still got a
Can't go
point,
wrong. Can't go wrong. Um, and that's about that.
and
Nico
that's about it,
Hulkenberg
really.
as well with a kick Saba got a decent position.
But yeah,
I'm
Nico
happy
done
for
well.
him.
A lot of
Big
good
up him.
mid-table drivers.
Yeah.
Bearman and Hadjar are by far like one of the big surprises of the season.
Apparently,
I feel
Behrman's
like
going to Ferrari 2027 to replace Hamilton,
Charles.
but that's
Oh,
no, no.
yeah.
They're not
I heard
replacing Charles.
speculations that Charles might sign for Aston Martin.
The bag must be outrageous.
I heard speculations that yeah, there's been forum news that Charles might sign for Aston Martin in the next coming season or two.
What are you saying? Big conspiracy.
Big conspiracy. You know what that leads on to?
Speaking of which,
We
in today's episode, we are gonna hit the greatest conspiracies of them all.
love a good conspiracy, man.
Love it,
If you
like
don't think,
literally.
I mean, if you don't think about conspiracies, then are you really thinking at all?
Nah, this
To
is
me, to me, when somebody says, "Oh, are you a conspiracy theorist?" I wouldn't say I'm a conspiracy theorist, but I'd say I'm somebody that
nah.
asks
I like the
questions.
truth. I like the
Yeah,
truth. I
I'm
want to
somebody
know
that
the
asks
truth.
questions, and if I've not had answers to certain questions, then I don't know. It's a bit
I get jittery and I need more.
the source is a bit jiggity jaggedy. I don't like that.
Right. So if anything, we're gonna get straight into this one. We're not even
Warm
gonna
me up,
game
warm me
around
up on a
here.
nice easy one. Let's give it a.
Warm me
I
up is
love to.
crazy, but
Yo, pause.
warm me up is crazy. You say it's cold and that, but
To say
fuck
it's
it.
cold though.
Right, we're gonna get into this one, yeah. Number one, we're going with the greatest of the conspiracies, one of my absolute favorite. From 1969, we have the moon landing was fake. It
Mm,
started where a theory gained traction in 1970 after a book called We Never Went to the Moon claimed NASA staged the landing to win the space race against the Soviet Union.
I guess yes, yeah.
So it spread mainly because the Cold War era involved huge propaganda, all sorts of bollocks.
That it did.
People,
That it did.
and then people noticed odd details in the footage, which the main ones was the American flag appearing to wave.
Waving.
The
Mm,
shadows looked very inconsistent, and there
mm.
was no stars visible in
No
the photo.
stars in the photo. Yeah.
Stanley Kubrick, if I'm saying it
Kubrick.
right,
Yeah. Yeah.
film
Yeah. Yeah.
A Space Odyssey in
Space. Oh,
1968
class.
was so realistic that people believed he could have filmed the moon landing.
Apparently, NASA employed him to do the whole thing.
I wouldn't be surprised, but a lot of the things got debunked. So independent retroflectors left on the moon, moon rocks verified by international scientists, and thousands of
Their
NASA employees who worked
their
on
their
the program
footprint their footprint's
apparently.
still on there. Apparently, their footprint is still on there because obviously there's no atmosphere on the moon.
Now, put it this way, yeah. When it comes to that one, yeah, I love the idea that it's fake. I
I
love
love
it.
I di-
I love it.
I love the idea more that it's fake if it
And
isn't.
it
Do
is, yeah.
you know what I mean?
Look,
I like the fact I like the fact that people are questioning this because there's just an aura of lies about it, and the fact
but
that it
it's
was
insane.
America, like the
It's
fact that it
always
was
better.
America,
It's
it's
always
always
better.
bad. It's always bad when it's
It's
America.
always better. Look, I'll be honest, with that one, yeah, that was one of my pops's, God rest his soul, his favorite. You know how many times
Yeah,
he'd
yeah.
come in
He'd
after
bring it
like,
up all the time.
bro, you know when like the internet first came about, my pops used to binge full rabbit hole stuff, and then in the morning when you're getting dropped off to school, you're getting told stuff
Just
like,
bad
nah, it
stuff.
wasn't true.
Mm.
That was the one that it hit me. The flag was waving. How can it
How can the
wave?
fly wave? There's no gravity.
There's
There's no
no gravity.
atmosphere.
How can it move? There's no atmosphere. I love that one. That one's close to my heart because it's so funny. It's like the thing is they have to have landed because that would have been such a rookie mistake for them to just
To just have a flag
some
wave.
someone left the fan on.
You know,
You're you're
like
faking a
like
moon landing and
NASA,
someone's just left the
NASA,
fan
the peak of engineering miscalculated the flag waving.
That's
Someone
too
said,
good.
someone said, hold on a second, Stanley, but the flag's not moving. True say.
True say.
True say.
Now there's just someone there with a fucking fan. Yeah, 100.
I
Nah, that
love
one
it. I
killed
love
me.
it. I love it. I
It's
love it.
too
So,
funny,
yeah,
but like, I'll be honest.
I love the fact that it gets questions more than it gets beliefs.
Of course.
The conspiracy is bigger than the achievement.
Yeah,
Do you get what I'm
bro.
saying?
Man completely forget that. It's
Completely
like, bro, you
disregarded the fact
went to the moon, you know?
they
Nah, it doesn't matter. It
they
doesn't
never
matter.
sent another person there again. Nobody stepped foot on the moon since. You know, you you know the amount of technology. Like my iPhone, your phone, and my iPhone has more technology and power in it than
Yeah,
the whole everything that existed back then. And you sent someone to the moon of a building's worth of computers to send this one
fam.
rocket up.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
mad.
Also, it's like, when you think about it, it's like in 1903, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, was when like they started doing up the first planes and like, you know what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying? They
yeah.
were,
Transatlantic flights and
you
actually
know what I'm trying to
crossing,
say? Like, so
traveling more than a
in
hundred
that in
miles.
in that small period of time, like we went to the moon. But then again,
Yeah.
we could have.
You know what?
I just love
Do
the
you know
fact
what?
that
Do you
NASA
know where it
wouldn't
is?
forgot that small particular thing of the
And
waving
left the
flag.
and left the thing on.
Incredible, incredible. Honestly,
But
it's better
it's
as
like
a theory than as an actual thing.
America is so petty that we've seen it before where even like Lamar, for example, man just
Don't
said
lie
no,
about it.
money, no object. I'm beating these men. I'm not letting Russia win. Even if I've got to fake it to make it, I don't care. But I'm not giving them the chance to say they went to the moon before us. Throw everything at this, tax everyone 60% more for the next 5 years, but we're funding this project.
Also, NASA's a funny one, and in a probably not today, but in a later episode, we are gonna get onto why they stopped doing sea research and went on to space research because we
Yeah,
seem to know
that's a whole
that's
yeah.
a different episode because
We seem
that
to know
one
more
deserves the
about the
space
stars
than we do
and
about
black
the sea.
holes than we do about what's underneath freaking the ocean.
So
Yeah.
so that one we're gonna leave for a different time. And in that being said, we are gonna move on
So what
to.
do you think about so what do you think about moon landing there? Bunked or debunked?
Nah, we went there. We went there.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look, this is the thing, yeah. I'm not saying we never went to the moon. I'm just saying that
Yeah.
that particular time. Look, maybe it's a case of like, look, the fucking Soviets are going down there. We need footage
Do it
before
one
them.
time.
We're going.
Yeah.
We're going. No, we're
Yeah.
going. We're going to.
Yeah.
Just we need some footage before them. So let's get some fake footage,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then we
Yeah.
cool off and go when we
And we'll
we don't
cool
really
off and
care.
we'll go in good time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I hear you. I hear
You know
you.
what I'm trying to say? So
Yeah.
maybe like they put out the footage on a Tuesday, but really they landed on a Thursday. They went for sure. They
And
went
it's
for
like
sure.
how have you
But
done it in such a yeah, I same here with me. I don't think we didn't go, but I think that time period when it happened, the way it happened, so quickly, so perfectly, the
yeah, blood,
spot
all of this
on
perfect
return.
film.
Yeah,
Come on, fam.
bro. Did you see the president pick up the phone? He spoke to Neil Armstrong on a ringer phone with what? He picked up the phone on live
Nah,
TV. This was broadcasted around the. He picked the phone and was
man,
like, "Miss Neil,
uh,
hey, yo, what you say? Yeah, no, Carlisle just out here still the views mad.
going that
I
way.
love
Can you
it.
get a
Yeah, I
free
love
flow
it.
up here? Yeah,
No, shout out America, man.
fam.
When it comes to making my jaw drop, hey, yo,
Why?
pause. But America, America's crazy.
That is too
Yeah,
much.
yeah. For me, I'd say debunked, but later on,
Yeah, that's the thing. I agree.
later on, later on.
Now, keeping into the American theme, 'cause to be honest, most conspiracies do come from the lovely American soil. We are moving on to Area 51 and the aliens.
Oh, we
So it
love Area
started
51.
UFO sightings in the 1940s and 50s, especially in 47
Was that how
Roswell
far back it
incident.
goes?
Yeah, imagine.
There was that one guy that said he got abducted by one, didn't he? He was fully legit. They even done, they done tests on him, lie detectors, everything. Man was fully telling the truth. Nothing. I don't even know.
So basically, yeah, the reason why it spread so thingy, Area 51 wasn't officially acknowledged by the U.S. government until 2013. Experimental
Until
aircraft.
2013.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
mad. Experimental aircrafts like the U-2 spy plane were tested there
mm.
and causing strange sightings. And then popular culture like X-Files, movies, all sorts of things kept obviously the theory alive.
Yeah, it was the whole aura around it. Yeah, it was the mysterious, no
Fam,
public view. You're gonna get shot if you get this close. It's
look, honestly, with this one, yeah, this one's a bit of a mad
do I
thing.
think they're doing
Like
do I think they're doing dodgy shit there? 100 million%.
100%.
100 million%. I think they're doing dodgy
They're
shit there.
doing madnesses in there. Is there little green men with funny faces? Probably not.
Don't think there are aliens there.
Probably not.
Do I think it's a space for military development and technologies that we don't know about yet? 1 million%, because I know this. They've developed like super crazy armor, like vibranium almost. Like they're doing some serious chemical research in there. And
Oh, they're doing madnesses.
at the end of the day, I think there's something so great about Area 51, how it can just hide in plain sight.
Also, I feel like it's good propaganda for them, to hide, let's say,
Yeah,
whatever
yeah.
they really are doing
Of
in
course, of
there.
course. I think
The whole
if any other
military.
country was doing anything this shady, it'd be hidden under a mountain.
No one would know. No one would know. America just
No,
likes
no.
to do things. We're America. We do what the fuck we want type shit. You know what I mean? So really,
There was that
for
whole
me,
movement that people were gonna storm at one point.
I
Remember
do
all
remember that
these?
on Facebook. People
Yeah,
did
like
go.
millions of people signed up, but like quite a lot of people turned up as well. But I
Bro, a
don't think that
fair amount of
no,
people.
they were all gonna get
You're gonna get length. You're gonna
yeah, you're
get
gonna get
length.
laying down. You're gonna get laying down.
That man don't
You're
play
gonna
it,
laying
bro.
down.
Them lot kill civilians for fucking breakfast.
I lie.
You think if you try to go in there, they're not gonna kill you? Jokes, man.
Wake up, eggs and bacon. Shoot
Yeah,
one. Keep going.
yeah, that's it. So really, with that one, it's more of a they. I feel like they're allowing the propaganda to spread like that,
Of
which is
course,
why,
I think
which is why
it's doing
they've never really. No one in the history
denied
has
it. No
said,
one's ever denied it. Not even
"Oh,
America's
nah, it's
denied
not
it.
true." Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No,
They've never
no,
denied it.
they've not had to deny it.
They like the fact that people think that because
Yeah,
it's so much that's how that this is how mad it is, yeah. Pre the mentality of it. You see, if there was aliens in there, yeah, do you know how mad that would be? So,
I feel
so,
like they even admitted to having alien technology at one point
so
just to
here,
keep people.
here the reasoning, yeah. Know how mad it would be if there really was alien technology or alien anything inside that place, yeah? Do you know how mad what they're actually doing in there has to be for them
Yeah,
to prefer to say that there's alien technology?
yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah.
You know them way there, like,
I don't think if there was some sort of extraterrestrial alien in there that
no,
they're treating it with kindness and learning about its
no,
technologies. No, they're chopping man's up.
bro. What, what? And this brings me back to when,
Whatever bad thing Wolverine went through,
yeah,
that same
yeah,
aliens going
same,
through, bro.
same.
I'm telling you right now.
He's getting a hard R in there. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
appalling,
Plus,
brother, man.
there's just so many sightings constantly
Oh, but
of like things dropping in the ocean, and then 15 minutes later it's being stormed by the government, and you know what I mean? They're locking off the area. It's like there's
uh,
such an aura of Area
yeah.
51 to me is even
The
though
thing
it's on
is,
Earth, it's more oblivious to me than the moon thing. You know what I'm
because
saying? It's more
yeah, but this is the
lost on
thing.
me.
Oh, something dropped. Government's there 15 minutes later. What was you lot doing?
Yeah.
What did you lot throw in the sky that has come
It's
back
the
down? Do you
it's
know
the
them
whole
ones like,
anything
bro,
that's
trust
controlled
me.
by CIA, military,
Yeah, anything
government,
by these man,
secret funding.
you can't really you can't really trust
Yeah.
it, bruv. That's the God's honest truth, honestly. Like
Yeah,
you
I'd
just
say
can't really.
that one for me is like major bunked because I can never put my finger on really what's going on in there.
No,
You know, like you
yeah, you
don't know.
can't. There's no telling what's inside. And you know what the funniest thing is? Like, it could get to a point where like they want to make you think that that's what's inside, so that really there's something else, but maybe they want you to think like that because there actually really
That
is
that's exactly what really is in there.
what really is
The
inside. And then
whole hiding in plain. Yeah,
at
yeah,
one
yeah,
point, they're gonna come out and be like, "Bro, we never lied.
yeah. False sense of
We never
security. Just
lied. We never
yeah,
lied. We told
yeah.
you what was inside. You just chose to not believe it. Look at the sightings on them. You
I'm
know?
dead.
No, but you know them ones like
No, that's
just
such a
like
yeah,
triple reverse psychology where you're just
yeah,
like,
yeah.
we will tell them exactly what's inside. They will
Let them
think it's
believe.
something
Let them
else,
believe it.
and then
Yeah, yeah,
it will
yeah.
all be a fuckery.
Everything you saw was true, but we never said it wasn't.
Yeah, because the thing is, no one has ever actually come out and said, "Nah, we ain't got no alien motherfuckers in there."
Yeah, no one's
But
actually not said
also,
that. Plus,
but also,
plus,
no one's ever come out and said, "Yo, this is what we're dealing with inside." You know what I mean? Cartuce is government funded.
yeah. And you know what's
Taxpayer
crazy?
money.
Are you trying to tell me not one guy who worked in there, not even what? They must have cleaners even, bro. What to
Nah,
not
fam, but
even know anything? Like that's
nah, but
mad.
you see the NDA form you have to fill out. Yeah, it's like if you
Oh,
speak, we fucking kill your mum. You know them
yeah.
ones like
You're
that
always at a gunpoint. You're being
that
watched
MB
all the time.
that NDA form must be mental, like one of the maddest you've ever seen.
Yeah,
You know what I'm trying to say? So
yeah.
I don't think no one. It must be one of them ones where literally like we will ship you to the smallest, furthest, most inhabited island if you ever speak. We will have you living with
I
fucking
don't I don't even
tribes.
wanna comprehend the amount of
Yeah, they'll give you.
possibilities
Yeah,
a government
they'll,
like that
bro.
can do,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah. There's no chance. Like no one's talking. I'll be honest. Even if man worked there, yeah. Nah, no way I'm chatting, fam. That's too. Also, cause remember, I
They've
want to
got your
keep on
yard tap
seeing.
right now. They already
No,
know.
I want to keep on seeing what one.
Yeah, 100%.
Fam, I'm
100%.
gonna tell one guy and then finish off my thing, and then never get to see what one again. Nah, 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 nah. I'm gonna keep on. The episode
I'm
must
trying to
carry on.
see. Yeah, I'm trying to see some green men with big googly eyes.
Exactly. Moving on, we have. Oh,
Go on.
we have the JFK assassination cover up.
Hmm. Now this is a good one.
This this top tier American propaganda.
Again, it's a techie one, that one.
Techers. This one,
It's a techie, that
Ronaldinho
one.
Techers. Honestly.
Because
So
yes, it's a techie one, that one. I'm trying to find a there's this sound. I know you've heard it, but but there's but but there's a soundtrack that plays from a certain kind of people for a certain kind of people,
you're moving mad.
and
You are moving mental right now.
I should have just played it in the background like a soundboard, you
I'm gonna
know?
hit you with what I found.
Yeah.
Moving on from that.
Let's just not
Let's
mention them, man. There.
as I said, we're on episode 12. I
Hey
feel like
yo,
unless a
I
man's gonna
know,
pay for this
I
Patreon,
I know they donated a lot of money to YouTube recently, so
bruv,
shouts out to YouTube for supporting this platform.
big up,
Big up to the views.
big up. So, immediately after Kennedy's assassination in 1963, witnesses gave conflict statements that the Warren Commission concluded Oswald acted alone, but many felt the investigation was rushed. So it spreaded. Why? Because of suspicious details, the magic bullet theory. Oswald was killed 2 days later by Jack Ruby, adding mystery. CIA, mafia, and foreign governments' involvement seemed plausible during the tense Cold War era. Believers' arguments are that there was multiple shooters, the government withholding evidence, and the autopsy inconsistencies after the death.
Withholding
Also,
evidence for sure. There's a
so,
lot in there missing that we don't
so
know of.
I personally, when it comes to this one, I don't know a crazy amount on it,
Mm.
but I really, really. really like the theory that some next man come true from the future, langed him, and skedaddled back.
Straight
Love
Back to
it.
the Future stuff.
Absolutely amazing stuff. Now, why does
Marty
every
Marty
yeah,
McDye.
yeah, Marty McSkeng fam, he came
Marty,
true. Marty McSnipe fam, he took that man out ski
Marty
fam.
Mc.
So really, the thing is, yeah, it's a mad thing. Carl Kennedy's power was like
Okay, right off the bat, Kennedy knew something that
too that
they
didn't
couldn't have
need to
him
be
know.
said.
They
Yeah,
couldn't have him know this.
he he
They
was
couldn't have him know
mingling
this.
with he was
Mingling and
mingling
dingling and
with
all the wrong singling
wrong
there. It's not
wrong
right.
things.
Yeah, his head was gonna
He
get mangled and
yeah
dangled.
he knew way too much, and he
Yeah,
seemed to be someone that at one point was gonna go, do you know what? Fuck all of
I'm gonna
this.
I'm gonna let all of this
I'm gonna
fly.
snitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna let all this fly.
I'm due
Socialite,
to say
celebrity, Marilyn
everything.
Monroe. There's a
He
lot
was
going on.
he was gonna
There's a
do a
lot going
Diddy.
on.
He was gonna
Yeah,
do a
he
Diddy,
was he was gonna
Epstein
do a
style
skidly
thing. You know what
yeah,
I'm
he
trying
was
to
gonna
say?
send everyone down with him.
Yeah.
He was gonna send
So
everyone down
obviously
with him.
they said, listen,
The Kennedy brothers in general were the big socialites, the Beverly Hill brothers of politics. They he was groomed and bred for that position perfectly.
yeah,
And and the people he mingled with and the people he knew and the people who he rubbed shoulders with, that his family, the Kennedy family in general, bro, there's a lot of deep stuff going there. There was a lot of financial stuff. There was a lot of insurance policies going on around that time during the banking system. The Nasdaq, the trading center started to
yeah,
come about. There was a lot going on Wall Street, bro. That whole time of the 60s, the late 60s, early 70s, especially in America, was a whole. It
mad thing.
was. It was a conspiracy theorist's wet dream, bro. The amount of
Yeah,
stuff
that's what
that
I'm
was going
saying.
on in that time.
And
So
for a man
definitely
that
knew something he
important,
shouldn't have.
for a man that important to get whacked out that easily,
Yeah,
man
yeah.
said
It was
we got
too
a clear.
easy.
Man said,
Why was he there on that day on the open parade? Like
bro said
something just
we've just got a clear shot on the president. Take it.
take it. Yeah. On some 007 one. Yeah, just it was
So
so yeah,
with
it
that
happened
one,
so quickly and it was that old woman that was there taking a picture. She was pointing something. They never
yeah,
found
like
her. They never found her. Like she was never found. They couldn't
oh
identify her.
she was also bye bye.
Yeah. I
Can't
think
couldn't
yeah, that was
identify. Fuck off, they
this
couldn't
is
identify her, fam.
this is
That
another
woman got skenged just like my man did. I'll tell you that for free.
yeah. Marty McSken came back and
You couldn't find her.
yeah,
And
it's a
the
bit mad.
government, you couldn't find
There
her.
was
An old
do you know
woman.
how much police was there
Brother.
that day for that parade?
Brother, look.
Thousands of police for
There
one man.
certain lies are best not said. You know
Yeah.
what I'm trying to
See,
say? Like it's certain things are just
this
boring.
is this is one of those conspiracy theories that it's so big, it's bigger than the person. It's
Because it evidentially
it's
didn't
so
include just a person. My
no,
man's
it was
death
bigger than that.
was
It was
way bigger than
minute
what.
compared. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
like
was.
killing
It
my
was.
man was big, but it's like the reason we dropped him, if my man
Is bigger.
spoke, was
Is
gonna
bigger.
be
Why? The
the
why
events
is
probably would
bigger
have.
than the who. Do you know what I mean? Like,
It could have probably changed everything. I'll be honest. Like the my man's death and what he probably knew was big enough to change the future as we know it, or well, the present
yeah,
as we know it.
I think it would have changed the course of the next century, 100%. If he didn't die, it would have changed the course of the next century.
Yeah, because
Because did
also they
he not
let
want to play ball anymore? Did he not want to be a puppet anymore? Did he not want to be this person who was going to do certain legislations and do certain things? Maybe he just wanted out. Maybe he just wanted to be um, some
normal.
normal geezer.
Yeah, when you're in them positions of
And
power,
the
it
whole
gets to a
Kennedy
point
family,
where
even currently, even from what's happened before, the whole letter about Gaddafi being, hidden,
Oh,
and the
fuck off.
emails. There's
Fuck
there's too
off.
much. There's just too much. There's
But
too
hold,
much.
bro,
So
let's not even get onto the Gaddafi thing, because the Gaddafi thing is it's a whole nother mad thing. I'll be honest
so
with
I
you.
think so I
Like,
think when it comes to politics for the sake of taking out individuals, for the sake of protecting an agenda, we've seen it recently with this Charlie Kirk geezer, where
he got
you are just
laid.
a somebody. Listen, you are just a somebody. As long as you fit the agenda, you're
You're good.
useful. The
When you
minute you
don't
don't
start
suit the
fitting
agenda,
the agenda,
his
wait.
missus, his missus praising another man a couple days after. It's weird, bro. The whole thing is weird. The whole thing is weird. There's just too much weirdness going on there.
Also, they said the brother's 30 years old. He looked fucking 40 something, bruv.
Bro,
Life
it's
was
so
having a
mad
toll on
how
him, bruv.
the whole relationship came about. He was perfect timing, right place, right place, right time don't happen this much
And bro,
aligned, back to
again,
back to back.
just like my man, what perfect shot? What, we don't have security? Security can't handle this now.
Out of out of out of the six guards walking around the car that I remember counting from that picture, the parade, the guards on either side, the berets were there, Marines were there. Bro, come on, bro, what is going on? Nah,
Yeah.
man. No, 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 no. There's only a
So
certain kind of power that can cause people to suddenly have amnesia. You know, you need to have a certain amount of power act to not need to touch somebody and make them forget.
a hundo, a hundo.
And the people that have that kind of power are on a whole different
And this is
stratosphere to
why,
what we can imagine.
unfortunately, this is why this one can't get debunked.
You cannot get, for me personally, you cannot get debunked. That's
This
a full
this
on
one
bump
can't get.
because
We won't
because I
know.
think
We won't know.
we'll be asking questions about that for the next century for sure.
100%. Right. Well, moving on swiftly. 9/11 was an inside job.
Ah,
Where it
listen.
started by 2022.
So,
By 2002. Pardon me. In
are they gonna pick up
2003.
keywords? Are they gonna pick up bare keywords from this episode?
Doesn't
The
matter.
man them, the boy them, the
Doesn't
the
matter. Doesn't
the
matter. Doesn't matter. Shout me. We're live.
we live and direct.
It doesn't matter.
Come talk to me. Shalom.
We're not even that important for it to.
No, we're not. We're really not. We're
Yeah,
really not, bro. I'm just a nine to
it's
fiver who checks my emails daily. Like I'm not
nah,
not that special.
it's not that deep. So
I'm not. Yeah, trust.
anyway, online forums and
Okay,
amateur documentaries like Loose
lies,
Change.
lies. Oh my God. No, no, God. I need to hear
Nah,
all of it.
listen.
Go.
Obviously, the propaganda thing is a mad thing, but
It's 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 a it's a mad thing.
this is the little bit of information that I've got. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Background
where
it.
it started by 2002 and 2000 to 2003, online forums and amateur documentaries like Loose Change claimed the US government let the attacks happen for political reasons. Why it spread. The wars in Afghanistan and Iraq followed quickly. Some video clips show the collapse of the Twin Towers looking like a controlled demolitions, and then large institutions were already experiencing public mistrust. The believers' argument is jet fuel can't melt steel beams, and then Building 7 collapse looked unusual, and the intelligence agency supposedly had warnings. So,
I mean, where do we even begin?
where's the fucking plane?
Where's the debris?
Where
Where's the
is the
debris?
plane?
Where's the wing?
Why did it burn from the bottom middle and not from the top where it hit? Listen,
Listen, the whole
listen.
thing, you know what really got me was the owner of the the World Trade Center, a very shalom, shouts out. Um he was he's never missed a day of work.
But on that day,
Let me tell you right
That
now,
day,
this
they
is
were not in the house.
this is how very much Jewish this man was. He never missed a day of work or profit in going in and out of this building. Never a single day. But this one time, you wasn't there. Neither
Honestly,
was your
look,
socialites, neither was your business associates, neither were the big heads of what was going on. The whole thing, there's so much money involved. The Twin Towers going down made them more money than it staying up. Asbestos in that building. That building was due to go. The best way to get rid of a building and have no financial liability and claim very, very nicely is by
collapse it.
just some madness happened. Now you can make it a political agenda as well. Now you can make it benefit you in another way so you can invade another country.
And there we go. Now, on this one, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this one's the easiest one. I feel like this one's the least, let's say.
The real terrorists in this world were never the ones flying the plane, bro. The real terrorists in this world were the ones who
Was
knew
there,
exactly what was going to
was
happen
there,
and
was
took
there
all
even
those lives.
was there
Bro,
even
the whole um the one plane that did hit, a firefighter saw it. They said that it was a Atlantic plane. It was a American Airlines, so I forget the company of the plane, but that plane was
did it?
never seen in the sky.
But what you doing flying that low as well? Like,
The plane was never seen in the sky. The plane was not seen in the sky. The plane was said
also
to have
what?
been hijacked, but that wasn't it. That
No,
wasn't the logo.
no residue of any plane. No, not a wing, not a
Nothing.
fucking.
The architect, you brought up that point. The civil engineer and the architect who designed the World Trade Center made it one of the most structurally sound, indestructible skeleton of a building that existed at this time. The steel beams in there could withstand over 20,000 degrees of temperature. Jet fuel only burns at 11,500. What's going on? What's going on?
Yeah, so I'll be honest with that one. As I said, it's a tricky subject. This one, all in all, because rest in peace with the people that did lose their life during the
No,
tragedy.
honestly, it's really
And
what sad
it's
was
sad.
what
It's sad
sad
all the time that normal civilian, hard-working people
had
had
to
to
suffer
lose their
for a very
life
small majority's
for
agenda.
agendas, and that's really the sad thing. So whether it's bunked
Yeah,
or debunked or not fucking bunked,
for
whatever the
me,
fucking case is, it's sad to see
it's
that
a it's a
as
closed case
humans,
for me.
it's sad to see that as humans we are willing,
Expendable,
we
collateral
are
damage,
we are willing to lose human lives
just like that.
like there were numbers.
Yeah,
And on that one, I'll be honest, not much more needs to be said. If I
yeah.
can
No,
be honest,
that's all it is. I think
honest
the
with you.
people out there, whether they're conspiracy theorists, nerds deep down the rabbit hole of search engines or wherever they are, or they're literally casual people who have no experience in this whatsoever. I think everybody who's watching this or not, the 20 or however many people do your own research and then make up your mind on stuff.
That's the thing.
But
Believe what
but
you
when it
want,
comes to
but
this
in the
one, yeah,
end,
when it comes to this one, it's one of those ones where the
yeah,
minute you
there's
start the minute you start to add it up, it cannot equal to the number that it equals to. It's impossible to deny it.
and fam. At the end of the day, 2 plus 2 is always 4.
Doesn't
It's
matter
never
how you
really
get
5.
there, it's always gonna be four. So yeah.
So we will leave that one for a different time. Let's go on to something a bit more light
Mm,
and something a bit more fun. This is this has to be one of the best conspiracy theories of all time. I'll be honest with you.
mm.
Like this next one I'm about to bring up is so fucking funny
I
that
swear.
honestly, can you guess what it is? Because it is so fucking funny that there are actually people that could believe this.
Is it like something to do with? Is it quite renowned? It's a well-known one.
Yeah, it's just mega big. It's incredibly big. It's the stupidest one of them all. God damn it!
It's got to be something to do with the world being flat or something.
Ah,
Is it
exactly.
flat Earth? It
That is
had
the
to be.
one. The
It
Earth is
had to
flat.
be in it.
So modern resurgence happened in 2015 on social media and YouTube, although ancient societies already debated Earth shape. Rise of anti establishment views, people destruct scientific institutions, and viral videos showing experiments that seem to prove flat Earth horizons were the reasons why it spread. Now, the believers' arguments are the horizon looks flat, NASA faked photos from space, airplanes' path don't make sense on a globe. Now,
Mm.
this one you need patience for, car.
You see, you see, if you, you see, I've always thought,
So
if
you
you
see
tell a
what?
toddler, yeah, if you tell a toddler, yeah, let's say, imagine the globe. If you tell a toddler, look at the globe, okay, and you tell the kid, we are on this ball right now, upside down, even, let's say, even standing upside down, we're on this ball right now, and when a plane takes off, it flies around. If
And
they'll look at you like, nah, it's impossible.
bro,
They'll look at you like, no, it's
this
impossible
one,
because they'll look at you like, there's no way. Like, how does
this
it
one
not
is
fall?
my favorite thing is. Have you ever heard when people go? So what about when you reach the end of the earth? Do you just drop? Like, do you just? Like, no, listen, this one's actually too funny because it's like,
No, flat Earth
look,
is hilarious because
look,
a
I
part,
get,
a
I
part of
get,
me, a part of me doesn't know how someone could actually,
look, I get
like,
it. Back in the day,
passionately.
because look, back in the day, I understand. You saw maps. You may have seen what you've seen. You know, we weren't as developed as we are now, and all of these things. But it's like, fam, louder.
But
This is stupidity.
on a clear day with a powerful enough telescope, I can look out my window and see the moon and see. Do you know what I mean?
Also, it's
It's like
like,
the
bro,
the evidence is there.
shit turns. Like the things in orbit. Like
Plus,
it's
also,
moving.
how about all them scriptures that have been on walls longer than science have been alive? That show. How about the sundial? How about
Oh, brother, it's
how
just
about like gravity? How about the existence of the molten lava, and our Earth actually spins on an axis. That's why it rises in the east and sets in the west.
no. Do you know what it is? I feel like some people just enjoy battling certain things out. Like it doesn't even matter if it's not true. It's just certain men need a bit of contradiction. They need something to say.
Mm.
This is what I stand for, and I don't give a fuck if you believe it or not. That's what I believe in, and that's that. And to be fair, bro, I've never really met anyone in like as in a personal thing, like on a one to one.
that
I've
has
never,
that has
I've never,
believed the flat Earth theory.
yeah, I've never really met anyone. But I will also add that
I would love to meet someone. I neither have I, but I would love to
no, that also, but that's not the point of
because
this
I'm
one.
fascinated by them. I
I
wouldn't even take the piss. I wouldn't even take the piss. I just want to hear it. Like,
no, of course, 100%. I was gonna say that the only people that I've ever seen, like whether it's on a video or on a whatever,
mm,
they're always
furries.
American.
Yeah,
They're always Americans.
yeah, 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 yeah.
I have never
You're actually, yeah,
seen,
yeah. I've
I
never
have
seen a
never,
study come out of Sweden and say this.
yeah, like I've never actually seen any European, anyone from Asia, anyone from Africa, or anyone from any other continent, not
Apart from,
and not including South America either. Only in North America have I heard a man talking about. Earth is flat, you know. Now,
Yeah.
don't take my word
And
for a
put
fucking guarantee.
and
You get me?
and put
I'm sure.
and put millions of dollars in
But,
research for this.
but this is
There
what
was
I'm
this one guy that like
saying.
sponsored the whole thing. He put like millions of dollars of research to prove that the world was flat with this one laser thingy, and it failed on him. Imagine spending millions to just prove yourself wrong, and he's still not
Uh,
having it.
I'm too egotistic for that. I would have just went, nah, fuck that, rip it all up,
Yeah,
ban it, ban
yeah.
it all. So, yeah, with that one, it's yeah. I actually don't know what to say. It's not true. The Earth is not flat, and as yeah, I just feel like people just need something to contradict others with. And as I said, I've never seen anyone that is not American have that trailer thought. Now, speaking of trails,
Hmm.
we will move on to chemtrails. In the mid 90s, yeah, in the mid 1990s, internet forums, yeah, people noticed persistent contrails from airplanes and assumed that they were chemical spraying programs. Now, why
And not
it
just
spread,
combustion,
also, like obviously.
and and not just um and not just global warming happening live and direct.
Yo, obviously, the reason why it spread was obviously increased visibility of aircraft traffic. So, like, when
Mm,
planes really started, like, yeah, we're doing hella flights now. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
To the distrust in the government environmental actions as a general.
Hmm.
Also, viral online images comparing short vs long vapor trails. The believers'
Right.
arguments are some trails are longer than others.
Fascinating.
Incredible. Grid patterns in the sky look suspicious. Belief that governments modify weather or population through chemtrails. Nah, brother.
Mm. You need
Me,
to
I'm
have a
not a
lot. You need to have a lot of that, though, innit? You need to have a lot of that, though, innit? You need to have quite a lot.
I'm not a genius, innit?
Plus, plus,
And
why hasn't anyone like caught some and studied it?
bro, man, from
You know,
again
why not
with
put your money where your mouth is? Kind of like the flat Earth geezer who put millions in it. Why not? Why not? Everyone link up, fly one Donny up, make
from
him
this is
catch some
this is
chemtrails.
this is what I'm saying. Yeah, like
I'm
see
not
the
disregarding
chemtrail
it
thing.
because I don't know yet.
No,
I'm
no,
just coming from a
I'm
logical
not.
perspective.
I'm not disregarding nothing because
Yeah,
we
yeah,
really
yeah.
don't know this
I'm
one.
not.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know.
all I'm saying is, yeah, you see with all the stuff they put in your food, in your drinks, in your hair products,
Mm,
in your cosmetics, in your this, in
everything,
your that. Do
everything.
you really think that they also need to do chemtrails?
Yeah, they
No,
don't need to do chemtrails to
no.
get to you.
I say this to say that shit.
They already did COVID and mashed us all up anyway.
No, but in general, maybe let's say out of 1,000 planes, you never know. Maybe one did do that. You
It's
never
just,
know.
it's just.
But it's unlikely.
Do you
It's
know? Do you know for
unlikely,
how
man.
long? Do you know for how long you need to be pouring chemtrails in the sky for
This is
how
what.
many
Yeah,
years and quantity and amount for it to go into the atmosphere, come down, turn into oxygen that we consume on a daily to
fam.
affect us on a
Also,
long-term
it
basis.
doesn't make sense because those
That's too
dropping it
much,
would also
bro. That's
those dropping it would end up being affected. So it doesn't make sense. It doesn't
it's a
make sense.
bit much. I don't know
Bro.
about that one. I think. What do you
It,
think it is? Just combustion.
it's bollocks. It's the combustion of the plane. It's vapor. It's bro. It's also the
I
speed
mean,
that the plane is going at.
coming coming from an engineering point of view, um, on the aviation side, on a logical side, a plane will, depending on atmosphere, temperature, weather, because clouds are giant pockets of water. Now, A lot of the time, when a hot vacuum engine, which is a turbine, that's what aeroplane engines are. It's just big, hot spinning fan. It hits different cold air temperatures, hot then cold. It causes condensation, which gushes out. It doesn't happen very often. I don't know about chemtrails. Okay, it looks quite often, but there's a logical
Yeah,
explanation to it from my perspective. So
that's what I'm saying.
because there's that, it's like I don't know, man. I don't know,
No,
man.
100%.
I love questioning the government more than the next person, and I love a good I love a
Like,
good they're controlling us. But chemtrails is by far the most expensive, non-efficient way to do it. It's just not very
no,
efficient,
100,
bro.
no, 100%. So I'm also for the whole, like, bro,
Yeah,
look,
it's nah, just
they
let it
they
go,
do
man.
they fuck us in other ways for
Yeah,
sure.
they do. They
I
do
just
in
feel like this
certain.
is not the one. I just feel
Yeah,
like
I
this is
just
not the
feel
one.
like this is
I
not the one. I feel
I'm
like they're better than that.
yeah, I'm a big believer in, because you do something wrong, you don't do everything wrong. You know what I'm trying to say? You can't always just, oh look, that's kind of weird. Yeah, fuck it, blame it on the government. Not everything can be blamed on the government at all times when it comes to these type of things. So with that one, forget bunked or debunked. I just think stupidity.
I just think
That
stinking.
one's washed. That
That's
one's
a
washed
straight.
out.
That's a straight waffle. I don't like that one.
Yeah, that one's bollocks. I'll be honest with you. Now I have two more for you.
Mm.
I'm just choosing which one I want to go next. Nah, yeah, let's go with this one. This is honestly one of my fucking favorites, bruv. Out of all the conspiracies, this has to be the most pointless fucking conspiracy of all fucking time. It is hilarious and once again comes from North America, and we are talking about Bigfoot.
Oh, I
Fam,
love a Bigfoot.
fam, do you know how pointless this is? Now, so from a standpoint, yeah, where
Yetis exist, but not Bigfoots.
fam, but yeah,
Do you
even
know
then,
why
like,
Do you know why a Yeti is a better explanation than a Bigfoot?
because, because a yeti could actually be an animal.
Could
Like a
actually be an
Bigfoot is
animal in
like,
some
bro.
wilderness we don't know about.
The thing,
A
do you know
Bigfoot
what
was
the thing
just
is,
one hairy
bro?
Kazakhstani.
Walking around, cock out, six,
just,
7 foot geezer. You know what I mean?
just
Just
walking
walking
about in
about.
the mountains of Nevada,
Yeah,
just there like, hey,
that's
I'm
it.
lost.
Yeah.
One guy saw him,
No,
was
because
like,
look,
yo, that's a big
the
ass
thing
foot.
is, with the Yeti, yeah, the Yeti could just be a giant sloth.
Yeah, which was a real animal at one
It's
point.
a real animal. It's a real animal.
Yeah.
So that's that. But so it started. Indigenous forest legends existed for
Someone was doing mushrooms.
but the modern craze began in 1958 with large footprints found in California. In
Mm.
1977, the famous Patterson Gimlin film boosted the myth.
What's
Uh,
the film called?
I don't know, Patterson Gimlin
Pat
film?
Patterson Game. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Uh.
I am.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. 1967. Okay.
Yeah.
It's
So,
just a. It's just a freaking gorilla. What the heck's going
also
on?
look,
One gorilla
look,
escaped. One Harambe escaped from the zoo.
that's too fucking funny, bro.
He
Yeah,
was just
look.
trying to. He was just trying to find something to mate, bro.
I'm gonna be honest with you, yeah. I don't give a
Nah, I
fuck
love
about no
America.
large footprints. I don't give a fuck about all of that. There are
Bro,
because
they have days in America where they all go out to hunt for Bigfoot. It's like a whole thing there. All the hunters link up, they go hunt for Bigfoot. They don't find Bigfoot, they shoot couple Bambis, go home and beat their wives.
man, like it's one of them ones where honestly, fam, there's only two options for me on this specific case. Someone saw an animal
Yeah.
and just
with a
because look,
Bigfoot.
bro, you know what the thing is, yeah. You know when a man says, 7 foot or 8 foot, and you think, wow, that's fucking huge, that's big. But you never really know how big it is until you see
Next to it.
something that is
Yeah,
actually 7 foot or 8 foot.
yeah,
So in my
yeah.
head, I'm thinking, you saw a big ass bear, you've never seen a bear before, or
There's more.
you
There's
weren't,
too
you
many.
weren't, you weren't fully clocked onto how
Yeah,
fucking big some of these animals
there's
can
too
be.
many logical ways to break this one apart. You
Also,
know, it's like
I understand the whole, oh, the rituals and the this and the old, like fucking whatever it is, indigenous stuff. And again, it could still be animals. It doesn't mean because these men are
yeah.
indigenous
I
that
think
they're entitled. You know what I'm
Bigfoot
trying to
was a
say?
story. I think the person who created Bigfoot, the person who initially done this, must have been sitting there one day and gone, "Oh
Again,
my days,
bro, also scaremonger. You know, many things like that. Oh, don't go there. You might
bear
find
stuff,
this and blah blah
folklore."
blah.
Everybody loves a folklore. Everybody loves
This
a
is the thing.
Loch Ness
It's like,
monster.
look,
It creates it creates a bigger than life persona of something where it's like, oh, it starts to
bro.
become, an actual word of mouth, and it spreads like
It's
wildfire. Everybody knows about
it's like
Bigfoot.
it's like look for in Mexico, for example, they've got the chupacabra, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
in the end, that got debunked. Fam, the chupacabra is literally a
There's
Tasmanian wolf. It's
some
a
Tasmanians,
Tasmanian
yeah,
no,
some coyote thing, yeah,
it's a
yeah,
Tasmanian wolf looking coyote thing that
yeah.
basically embarked. No, it's, honestly, it embarked on a boat from Africa that got taken to Mexico. No one knew what the fuck it was. Once it reached Mexico, it just started spreading out, fucking yamming off the sheeps. People saw
Yeah,
it. It looked a bit like
bear
rotted.
bear chickens
What is
going
this?
missing. Yeah,
Everything going missing. They were like, "Raw, what is this?"
the
And they
chupacabra, the
gave it,
chupacabra.
and then they gave it a little bit of a folklore thing to it. But truthfully,
Yeah.
it's an animal. It's a fucking
Again,
animal. Do
it
you know
goes
what I
back
mean?
to animal. Yeah, it goes back to animal. It goes back
And
to
with
animal.
Bigfoot, again, two options. Option one, you are either a big ass fucking animal, whether you are a
Just a
bear, some
grizzly
sort
bear.
of ape, some sort of
Yeah.
real big animal, or someone was high as fuck.
Someone was deaf or high as
Someone
fuck.
was high as shit, bruv. Someone was high as shit. You know, they took a 1-2 mushroom, they adventured into the forest, and you saw a big ass bear and you thought, fuck me, bruv, this bear looks
Oh
huge.
my god, dude, it's like
Fucking hell.
7 foot tall, dude.
So those are my two options. I'm not really down for hearing that there's some gigantic thing we haven't been able to find and forget all of that. Forget all of that. So for me, this one debunked. Not trying to hear it. It's an animal or it's nothing.
Yeah, 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 I don't want to hear it, man. I have no time for Bigfoot. I just like the fact that it became this Easter egg. I
I
love it.
love
It's
it.
been
I
in
love it. I
games.
love no.
It's been in
It's
games, been in
hilarious.
movies. It's jokes. I mean, even in
It's
GTA San
hilarious.
Andreas, there was a mission where you go hunt Bigfoot. It was sick.
No,
Like,
look, it's hilarious. I don't take it away. It's fantastic. But like on a clear mind, it's a fucking animal. Bears can
yeah,
walk on 2 feet.
yeah, yeah,
Apes can walk on 2 feet.
yeah,
Sloths can
casually.
walk on 2 feet. Like it has been proven these animals can walk on 2 feet. So it doesn't surprise
I
me
think that one, I
too
think that one
much.
was a mistaken identity one.
Yeah, but bro,
Yeah.
also again, it could have been just some real hairy bushman,
It could have just been
bro. Because
just
how many
one
stories
juice
are
head.
there? Bro, how many stories are there of people hiding and living in forests for ages
Oh,
and
bears.
whatnot? And one of them might have just been tall as fuck,
Yeah,
hairy brother.
just
Like you
one
said,
hairy biker.
bro, one Kazakh geezer just got lost. Boom, now you're there. Now you're like, what the fuck is going on?
One
And
Donny,
goddamn,
one Donny got lost on his way to Dagestan.
he was
He got
trying to
lost
go
on
to
his way to
do. He was trying to go
one,
fucking
2, 3 years forget.
2 3 years forget. But instead of fucking Dagestan, he got to fucking Nevada,
He ended up in
and that was
Utah.
that.
One hillbilly saw him and said, "God damn,
Yeah,
I gotta
died,
tell all
died.
I got, I gotta tell all my friends about this later."
And bruv, also just a simple thing makes me say that it's not true. Humans lie.
Yeah, people love to chat shit.
Love it.
People
So
love to chat shit.
on that
Yeah,
standpoint, that is that. Now,
whoever did it, shout out to him. He's a legend.
literally, he's more legendary than Bigfoot himself.
Yeah, just.
Now, to conclude this big conspiracy, I have the final one, which I
Mm,
think is a very interesting one. I like this one. I don't know, like, I know about it. I'm not super educated about it. I would like to be more educated about it, but it is a very fun one.
mm,
For last, we have the Bermuda Triangle, yeah?
mm.
A 1964 magazine article described strange disappearances, yeah? And books in the 1970s exaggerated event and invested in paranormal explanations, yeah? The reason why it spread is that the area is heavily traveled, which naturally leads to more accidents.
Right.
Sudden storms and magnetic anomalies occur in that part of the Atlantic. Um, so the believer's argument is that planes and ships vanish without a trace, electronic equipment always malfunctions, and possible portals and extra terrestrial
Man
involvements
said
may be part.
portals.
Now,
So, I've just pulled up Bermuda
I
Triangle on Google Maps. It comes up straight away. Like the minute you start typing Bermuda, a triangle comes up before the country. That's jokes. So it's just,
so as I
yeah,
said,
so it's like above Bermuda, in between Haiti and Bermuda, in that part of the Caribbean's there.
so
I mean,
in my opinion, as I said, maybe look during them sides, yeah, during like not even like in them parts of the world, yeah, they are prone to catastrophes. You know what I'm trying to say?
I think,
This, that, like, there's a
yeah,
lot of like,
it's the
there's a lot of
geolocation.
like,
Now that I'm like
yeah,
looking at it further, it's the
there,
geolocation of the whole thing. There's
exactly. I feel like more than strange disappearances, it just happens to be a place where if you are not a very skilled, whether you're a pilot or a captain of a ship and you may end up going missing. You may have
there's a
fucked
lot of
up. You've
islands
gone on the
around there
wrong
as
day.
well. I
That's what I'm
think
saying.
this is this is the thing, bro. Anytime when it comes to crossing oceans, sketchy. I think when it comes to Mother Earth,
Yeah,
when it comes to
you
nature,
can't plan it. You
you can't
can't plan
predict
it.
you can't predict that you
It
can't predict
may
those things. And it's just a very bad weather prone area. I mean,
also.
listen,
Why has it stopped? Why has it stopped?
that's what I'm
As
saying.
our
Planes fly
technology,
there all the
as
time.
our
As our technology has gotten better, yeah.
as our flight technology has gotten better, as our ship technology, sailing and whatever has gotten better,
Our
no
navigation
one
has
has
gotten
gone
better.
fucking missing. No one's gone fucking missing. So in my head, I'm now thinking we just weren't prepared for the
What
weather
that place had, the
conditions
weather conditions on that place, and how unpredictable
that
it
place
was.
had, and that's just about it. I don't honestly think that there is no weirdness like that because it can happen, bruv. Also, we're talking about you know the 60s, the 70s, and
Yeah, there's a
fam,
small
like
tiny island there as well now that people can actually go to. So more of that part has opened up. Now it's like it's not
yeah,
so it's not so secretive or whatever. Now you can actually just get
that's
a
what I'm
flight and
saying.
go. and
So,
go there.
so
Like
really
it's
and truly, as I said, with that one, I like it. Like as a mental thing, as like a conspiracy, I love it. It's great. It makes for amazing film content. It makes for amazing book content. Like it's insane to think that so many of these planes and ships have gone missing into that
yeah.
one specific
People
spot.
go people go
Like,
diving there till this day. Books,
yeah.
films, like you've said.
So
Oh, it's raking it in
it's
even now.
incredible. Like honestly, for entertainment purposes, it's incredible. But when you think about the fact that when's the last time you've ever heard, fucking someone died in the Bermudas? No one, bro.
No,
We're
man.
not hearing
No,
about no one
no, no,
because
no, 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 no.
planes are upgraded,
People are
ships
going,
are upgraded.
people are going deep sea fishing there now. Me and you can rent
Yeah,
a
that's
boat
exactly
and
what
go
I'm
fishing
saying.
in Saudi. Saudi. I think, yeah, technology, look, over time, there's a lot of things, theories like the one you've just named, that over time, technology has been able to tell us so. Technology has been able to tell us we didn't have the means then. And
Yeah, that's it.
we've seen this throughout history. When we didn't have the means to know any better, folklore gets created, theories gets
Of
created,
course.
things are going missing. 20 ships sailed, 7 of them went missing. I'm sorry, my bro. Even I would be like, something weird is going on there, G. You know what I mean? Why
No, but
wouldn't you?
again, fam, I also put it down again to the fact that humans are liars. We have an ego, and it's so much easier to say
Yeah,
that
they used to pay pilots.
that we are not
They used to
prepared.
pay
We are
pilots
not
more
prepared
than,
than to say that shit's going missing.
yeah. They used to
Because
pay pilots and sailors more back then because they were gonna go through the Bermuda Triangle. Now, my guy, they just didn't hit bad weather that day and got through. The sea was
also,
calm that day.
bro,
They got through.
also we don't know, bro. Like, you could chat to some real like some real captains and some real, and they'll tell you, brother, we made that up to get higher fucking wages.
I wouldn't be surprised. It's happened throughout history. I wouldn't be surprised again. It was a
Fam,
long flight.
you
It
never
was a
know.
long flight, and I wanted to get paid more jibs. I might make it up as
And that is
well.
that.
And that is that. My way to work is quite treacherous. I might tell them,
It might be mad. It might be mad. I need to get paid more, boss.
you need to reimburse me for this stress.
Serious? Wow. And I'll be honest. And with that, I'd
I
like
think
to
we
say
covered
that
quite a few good ones, I think.
I'd like to say to take everything with a pinch of fucking salt.
Trust.
Um,
I think anyone who's watched it and is remotely interested about more conspiracy theories or whatever, drop a comment and let us know, and we will even do
if you
these a lot
if you
more
have a
and look
favorite,
at,
if
yeah, and look at more
if
maybe
you have a favorite
modern
that we
ones.
haven't covered it, yeah, if you have a favorite that we haven't covered, leave a like and a comment on the bottom of the YouTube channel, or just message us or whatever
Or
on
just message us
Insta.
directly. Yeah, we
We
will
will
take in some
do
subjects and we'll cover
we
some
will
stuff
do
as
a
well.
part two. We will do a part two. What else did I want to mention? Don't miss the next episode. We're doing something
Are we
fun.
are
We're
we
doing
doing something
something
fun?
real. Yeah. We're doing something real fun next episode.
I
So
love fun stuff.
we're gonna do something
Nice.
a
Say
little
that.
different.
That sounds
We're gonna
good.
have a few things, few fun
Trust,
things.
we're getting to the
So
holiday season now, so we're gonna make it a
don't
bit more.
miss. Hey, listen. See, when I tell you our Christmas episode, don't miss our Christmas episode.
Don't miss a Christmas
That's all I'm
episode.
saying. We're about to get litty on
Shout
the
out to
Christmas
baby,
episode.
shout out to baby Jesus for sure.
Isa, my guy.
All right, go on.
And with that, thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, and all of them good things there.
You
And
already know. You already
catch you
know.
on the next one.
Sweet lad.
Love.
Love my bro.